Peter Don. It's lit.
What's your favorite battle rap media?
Otfmz, bitches.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to Otfmz. I'm Peter Don. I have a special guest with me today. We have Queen Vixen in the house.
Hello, beautiful people.
How you doing? How you doing today?
I am doing great, actually. Thank you for having me.
Definitely, it's a pleasure to have you. I know you've been making the headlines on Otfmz a lot lately. But before we get into that, what's up, Miss Petty? How you feeling about your 2021? How's it looking for you so far?
I am feeling great about 2021, along with advancing my battle rap career and working on new music. I am also going back to school for the next step of my nursing career, which is I'm working on a bachelor's degree now. Okay. I start next month. And eventually, a lot of people know I want to be a doctor. So,
okay, that's what's up. You rarely see that in female battle rap, so it's definitely good to see you out here getting educated, and prospering in your real life.
Thank you.
On top of battle rap. So the first battle that we have for you this year, what was it? Og Piranha was your first battle this year? I know you battled a guy, but was that towards the end?
That was Smurf was late last year, so okay, Og Piranha was my first battle this year. Yes.
Okay, how did that battle even come about?
Dre hit me up in the inbox, and the message simply said, "I think it's about that time."
Okay.
And so I told him, I said, "Thank you for the opportunity. I'll take whoever you got for me."
Mm-hmm.
And so I just took it. He said, "Og Piranha, 1 round, 5 minutes, April 2nd in New York." I said, "Okay, I'll be there."
Was that something that was Og Piranha someone that was on your radar?
No, not at all. Actually, I hadn't actually paid her any mind or even thought about her, or even quite watched her or anything before this time. So, it was just like a new experience, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it, type of thing.
And this is your first time on Gates of the Garden as well, correct?
Yes, which was very exciting, and I felt very welcome. So that was great. It's always good to feel welcome.
I know a lot of female cards and platforms are starting to develop this year. Any platforms that you want to touch, or that you're looking forward to?
The guy who did the niggas versus bitches card. We had a brief conversation about me possibly doing one of those cards. I would love to touch Bullpen Battle League. I saw that they have a card coming up that I'm super, super interested in. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to see about being able to be on there. Otherwise, I'm just in support of all the ladies who are in support of me.
And you've been on We Go Hard before, so they're now developing a She Go Hard.
I'm sorry, I forgot to mention them. Steams has definitely reached out, and I've reached out to him too. I can't wait for them to get things off the ground. I would love to be over there.
And then, so as far as the Og Piranha Battle, it's been causing quite the stir. There were some clips going around of her and Lady Caution. Looked like they were filling you up. I see you blushing. They were filling you up.
I'm blushing because I try to be a good sport. But that was just completely unexpected. I was not expecting that. When she tagged Caution in, I thought I was about to get jumped again, lyrically, because people always jumping in my battles. I'm like, I ain't got no rebuttal for Caution. Let me think about this real quick. So in my head, I'm trying to think of bars, and instead, she places her hands where they don't belong.
And it was Caution did it, or both of them did it? Because we've seen Caution.
Caution slid her hand in my treasure box, and Prana slapped my ass. Like I said, I try to be a good sport. Excuse me, I didn't take it offensively at all. It was just that was weird.
And Caution's been doing that in her battles lately. She did it to Jada Ray. So yeah, I think she's just kind of in that shock factor. So it's,
When the footage comes out, you guys will see. I just laughed it off, and I just told her, I said, that was my first experience with a woman, so thank you for being gentle.
first one.
Yeah, ever. I was like, sheesh, on camera. Oh, wow.
So, aside from that little incident in the battle, how did you feel about the battle and your own your debut on Gates of the Garden?
I feel like I won. I feel like I don't have to make a big fuss about it. And, I went to New York completely alone. So there were other people from Ohio on the card, but I was not familiar with them. So I had no one like backing me up or taking my photos or anything. So I didn't get any clips, but I just decided, let the art speak for itself this time.
Okay. And did you just go alone by choice or?
Yeah. Well, no, not quite by choice, but no one was available to come with me. So I said, well, it's still got to get done.
Right. Okay. All right. And I saw she said she won the battle as well. So you both have been kind of going, saying that you won the battle. I guess that's kind of natural.
Yeah. My thing is, I'm not gonna argue or make a fuss. If you feel like you won, so be it. Let the footage drop and the people decide. That's just how I feel about it. I know what I did. So.
and it's been a lot of back and forth. She's been making posts. She's been tagging you. It seems as though recently between this battle and her last battle with Misunderstood, after her battles, there's been a big hoopla or banter back and forth. How was the energy in person, and why is it coming to? It seems like now it's kind of turned into like a beef almost.
Yeah. So for me, I'm not understanding where this is coming from because we hugged after the battle. We were even on live briefly together after the battle. I also went to day 2. I stayed in New York the whole weekend, and we spoke briefly on day 2. So there was no issue at all. And then, I didn't even have a problem with the things she said in the battle. Like, I take battle rap not seriously. Like, we get up there and do our job and go home. So I'm not understanding where all of this is coming from. I think that sometimes when people feel defeated within, or they may still have an issue with something you may have said on stage, it's like, you could have addressed me in private. We could have had a conversation, and I would let you know. It's never that serious. So I don't understand where these attacks are coming from. And it's weird. It's really weird because like I just saw you 2 days in a row and there was no issue, but now I'm at home and you're at home and there's all these issues and all these dragging me. And I know you guys reposted my statement earlier. It's kind of upsetting because I actually liked Prana. I did. And it was like, so it was just like, okay, like, what you want to beef with me for? Because is it because you see everybody else doing it? Do you just want someone not to like? Like, I'm not understanding. And, I feel like there's a certain maturity that also needs to come within battle rap. Like, I can get up there, take whatever you say to me and just go home and be like, okay, well, damn, that hurt, but whatever,
When you say
Some people can't take it.
When you said you like Prana, you mean, I know you said before you hadn't really heard much about her. You meant as far as her material, or
just like as a person, I had no issue with her, like no reason to be like, oh, I hate you. I don't hate, like, okay, I'm not going to say any, but I don't hate many of my opponents. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate many people in battle rap. I'm unaffected, really. I don't care to dig into their lives, things like that. It don't be affecting me. So when it becomes personal, then it's kind of like, whoa, where's this energy coming from, kind of thing.
Do you think that she's trying to get ahead of the narrative by by stating that she won before the footage dropped, to kind of?
Yeah, you know what? I think it could be some of that definitely going on. But I feel like some of the things she's done are very unprofessional. Like putting way too many clips out before the battle even dropped. Like, you're gonna take all the excitement away. No one's going to want to see it if they already know everything you did during the battle. You've pretty much shown them your whole round, your whole round. Excuse me. And don't play. Y'all know my teeth fake, so don't act like them moving is a problem.
What? Somebody said something?
They ain't glued in.
Oh, nobody ain't say nothing.
Oh no, I'm just saying because they keep moving while I'm talking. I'm trying to get them settled. That's why I drink a lot.
Okay. With the OG Piranha Battle, where do you hope? Who would you like to see yourself battle next?
I don't really have any opponents in mind. My ultimate battle would be to battle C3. C3 is my favorite female battle rapper, and I just feel like her pen is the ultimate version of mine. I'm a writer, a creative writer at that. And so when I hear her, it's like, wow, I wish I was that good. So eventually I would like to battle C3. And I want to see the other Vixen. I ain't even gonna hold you. Girl, come see me. One-on-one. Not with your friends. Come see me. Let's have that conversation. I've offered her several times. If I lose, I'll change my name. I have no problem with it.
And she did a battle like that before. She battled Precise the Assassin. For the Assassin, they battled on Boss Shit Battle League. I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, where does the tension come from with you and Vixen the Assassin?
And once again, I don't know. I have no idea. One thing Vixen doesn't know, and a lot of people don't know, I grew up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and then I moved to Cleveland, Ohio. I was born here, moved there, and moved back. So I know when I first became aware of her, I did reach out to her on Twitter, and this was years ago. I said, hey, we got the same name. And all I recall is it was something along the lines of, ha, 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 that's dope. From there, never had an issue with her. She jumped in my battle versus when Queen of the Ring was going on and I was over there, I did offer to battle her for the name. And she declined. When she jumped in my battle with Hustle, I offered to battle her. She declined. And since then, it's just been like, she's been trying to belittle me and my art. When it's like, I feel like I'm equal to you. I don't feel like she's better than me lyrically. I don't. So, yeah. I mean, it's always a contest of words. So let's get that contest there. That's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, I noticed we posted a video of you twerking the other day, and she commented and said, I really hate this thing even got part of my name. So...
Ooh, I wasn't aware because she's blocked. What I have to say to that is, how can I put this? Girl, you ain't gotta like it. Your nigga probably do.
So that is a battle that ideally, do you know where you would want that battle to be at, on which platform, or does it?
I would love it to be on unbiased ground. So not in Cleveland, not in Milwaukee, maybe middle ground in Chicago.
Chicago is it?
Or if I could possibly ever get the chance to be on Caffeine, then I would love it to be on Caffeine. I think it would be Battle of the Names would be a really big deal.
So Caffeine is something that is still a goal for you. I know that in the past you've had, your differences with Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, but although I've had differences with people at Queen of the Ring, not Queen of the Ring in general, certain individuals, there are other avenues to being on Caffeine, so.
For the ladies though, what other avenues?
I mean, there's girls that are connected to URL, so.
I'm sorry?
There's another way in, Crucibles, all of that. So, it's just about gaining those connections and putting the work in. I'm a person that's, one thing I think is special about me, I'm not afraid to lose. I'm not afraid to start over. That goes for anything in my life. You fail, you start over. So as long as it takes me to get where I believe I should be, I'll do what's required.
Okay. And then Queen of the Ring has this card they just dropped. They have we're seeing some old girls come back, some new girls are making their debut. So it's a very interesting time, not only for Queen of the Ring as a brand, but as far as female battle rap, any of the matches that you are excited for?
I am very excited and most excited. Listen, I don't even care about that card. Let me tell y'all what's coming. Let me tell y'all what's on its way for y'all. Okay? My friend, China, is about to save female battle rap, wash your favorites, all of that. So she shouldn't even be inspiring. Like, I'm just like waiting on her to have her debut. So it's like, get these little technicalities out the way and put my bitch on her throne.
Yeah, she definitely has to go through, of course, the protocol of doing the sparring session. So I do believe she's someone who will probably be one and done. I know
I'm very proud of her.
I know your
I'm very proud of her.
Your fave is on the card. C3 is going to be battling Adar 14. How do you feel about that battle? Any predictions?
C3 is always going to win. I actually had the honor once again of standing behind her at the Gates event. I admire C3 so much as a poet, as a word master. Like, she's amazing to me, her writing style. So
sound like a little crush now. No,
I don't like women. But okay, so if I had to have so like a hero crush, yeah. That's my nigga. Like, oh my gosh, she is so raw. Like, she is crazy to me. So no, please don't get C on my ass, man. No, not like that, honey. No. I just think she's the best writer.
Speaking of C the Boss is making her return as well versus Chrissy Yamaguchi. Any predictions on that battle?
That's going to be a good battle. I had the pleasure of briefly meeting C over the last weekend in New York. I didn't get to speak to her much, but she's lovely in person. She's very beautiful as well. Chrissy is beautiful as well. They both very talented. So I'm excited to see it.
And they actually just sent me your apology. Your apology?
It's not really an apology. I was apologizing to anybody who feels like they are a fan of mine because, you don't want to see people you look up to or admire in drama all the time. You know what I'm saying? So me trying to deter from that and actually change the public's perception of me and, show my growth as an artist, as a battle rapper, when I get dragged back into things, it's kind of disappointing to me as well. So it's like, let me apologize in advance to anyone who may feel away or is perceiving me at this moment as something that you didn't believe I could be. You know what I'm saying? Such as a bully or, messy or anything, because there's truly none of that. It's just self-defense. It's like, girl, I just got off of work. Can I go to sleep first? Why am I tagged at 7 a.m.? I don't understand.
Yeah, she definitely was up early this morning. I don't know if she was. I don't even know. I don't know if she was responding to something from the day before or. I
believe she may have been because I did tell her that she wore the same outfit 2 days in a row, and even though she posted it side by side, it still looked the same to me. What I don't like is rumors like, don't make me wear a body that I didn't commit or accuse me of anything. So she said something to the effect of, I asked her brother on a date to the Central Park Zoo. That's not what happened.
Who was her brother?
I'm not going to drop any names, but I asked several people about the Central Park Zoo. Everyone knows I'm a animal lover, so I wanted to go to the zoo, and I was asking people about it. So if her bro took that as he could feel special, that's on him. Because, honey, wasn't nothing attractive in that building.
She also made some accusations in regards to you and T-Top. I know that there's the pictures been floating around for years. I've already been kind of privy to the situation, and T-Top did come under the comments and co-sign your remarks that nothing happened. She was saying that you posted the picture and that's where she got it from, or
that's not true. I've never posted that picture. The first time I recall seeing the picture, and again, not to bring up any past issues because I've cleared a lot of things with a lot of people and reached level ground with them. The first time I recall seeing a picture was when Vixen posted it. And I don't want to go back because there's certain people that I just don't want to give any light, but I'm aware of where she got it from. someone I consider a friend at that time that had access to some personal information of mine, and they turned it into something that it wasn't. But nothing happened, okay? I'm going to tell you guys, it's not me, okay? And I'm going to stick to that. T-Top will tell you the same thing. From there, the second time I remember seeing this photograph circulating, Nemesis posted it. We had a battle set to go. She decided to dig a little too deep into my life, and I ended up canceling the battle. For that reason, I'll never battle Nemesis for the things she did leading up to the battle. Mm-hmm. And from there, you know, it's just been circulating. But T-Top and I are great friends. That's it. That man has a family. I have no desire to date him or anything of the sort. We're nothing but friends, and he's a great friend to me. As you see, he'll come co-sign and all that. He knows nothing happened. I know nothing happened. So at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Yeah, and I know they've actually brought up that situation. Now that you mentioned it, kind of triggered. Like, we've had Nemesis and Niecy Brown on the show, and they came, you know, they brought up some issues or in the past how the battle didn't come through. I know you said that you never battle Nemesis. Is a Niecy Brown battle something that you potentially are interested in?
No, I'm not. Excuse me. I'm not interested because I feel neither of them have anything to offer me. I believe a lot of girls join battle rap because, you know, for the attention from guys or just attention that they couldn't get on their own. So they're like, oh, there's some spotlight. I could go over there and get some type of thing. Like, not to brag or anything, but I've always been fairly popular, you know, cool with the geeks and the sneaks kind of girl. So I don't have any desire to make people look at me. It just naturally comes. So when I see people like that, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to give you any shine off of my name because that's what you want. So
in battle rap, what do you? I think you've been at a point where I you know, correct me if I'm wrong. You kind of been. I'm not going to say stagnant, but you've always haven't been top tier. You haven't been low tier. You kind of been consistently at the same level. What do you think is going to take for you to actually move up to the next level? Because we've seen you battle top tiers, we've seen you give shots, we've seen you do 2 and 2s. So what do you think is going to take to push Queen Vixen's brand to the next level?
I know what I lack, and I think that's something else that's special about me. I lack aggression. Now, I can get mad in regular life, but it's something about being on that stage. It's like, I just want you to listen. You know what I'm saying? Just listen. So aggression is a constant work in progress for me. Also, like, just cadence. I need to get, and I heard this when I was in New York. A couple people came up to me like, you did amazing. You were so wonderful, but it takes you a while to warm up. So I want to be able to work on being hot at the top. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I come out, hot, 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 instead of heating up. And then by the middle of my round, people are like, oh, she's fire. No, you're going to know I'm fire from the beginning. So I know what I lack and what I need to work on. And I feel like those are the things that I am going to work on in battling this year in order to be able to reach that next level.
I'm only going to touch on because you kind of brought it up earlier. Do you feel as though your teammate played a part in your delivery or your cadence?
No, like right now they're not glued down, but when they glued down, they fine. I don't feel like that at all. Nope. I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is my voice. As you can hear, I sort of have like a very high pitched voice, but it's also kind of soft. It's kind of annoying at times, like Fran Drescher. So it's like just finding that bass in the middle, like that normalcy in my voice. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I can't hear you yelling at your kids. I can hear it cracking.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned music earlier. I know we posted some clips of you in the studio. You had a project that you released last year. When are you expecting to release a project? And what direction are you kind of going into musically?
Yeah, and first of all, like, thank you guys for all the support. Like, I really appreciate it. I'm not a person that's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this so they'll post me today. So when I get genuine love, like I'm a person that genuinely appreciates it. So I wrote 5 songs, and I have a team of people helping me now about like what to put out and things like that. I wrote 5 songs. They hated all of them except for one. So it's kind of like back to the drawing board. I would like to reach a level of national release. Like, you know, I don't have to be super famous, but I would like to be well known musically. You know what I'm saying? If I could compare myself to anybody, like musically, like as known as I would want to be, I would say like a Miss Hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knows who Hustle is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But Hustle isn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, mainstream. And that's not a diss to her. You know what I mean?
Not mainstream, but
like
she has a respectable enough fan base.
Yeah, she's respectable. So like that. That's the level I would like to reach musically. Now, I'm not a woman who lies about her age. I'm going to be 35 in August. And as I told you guys, I want to be a doctor before I'm 40. So, might be wrapping it up here soon. I'm thinking in the next 3 years, but I will always be a part of the culture because I love it so much.
And we've seen you as well as, you know, your region of girls go on kind of like a quick question off topic. Is Smack Sundays happening today? We've seen you kind of on a roller coaster ride with the girls from your region. It seems as though as of recently there's been some sort of camaraderie and unity amongst all of the ladies. How has that been? And what caused, you know, what was the breakthrough for that?
I'm not even gonna like lie to you guys. There was a particular person that was causing a lot of issues behind the scenes. Like really turning us against each other when there was no reason for us to be against each other. I think once we eliminated that person from our dealings with each other, we were able to talk and, you know, reach level ground. And we realized that we all have a lot in common. You know, a lot of us are mothers. We inspire each other, motivate each other, and just try to understand each other without letting outside entities, you know, be like, oh, well, she said this or she said that or she was looking at you like that. And then that turned, you know how women can be, that turned into, well, bitch, if you got a problem, you know what I'm saying? And it never had to be that way.
So at this point, you are secure in your relationship with the girls from your area? And
oh, definitely. I'm rather secure in my relationship with all of them. And yeah, you know, that's hard to always say because you never know how people truly feel about you, which I learned recently with a battler. You can have love for somebody and they don't give a fuck about you, but they telling you they do. But when it comes to the public eye, it's something different. So I'm always wary now of just saying that, but I will always show love. And right now, myself, I don't have any issues with any of the girls from Ohio. I love them all. I want to see them all do great.
That's good. That's good to hear. Even now that we talked about Hustle a little bit, if I'm not mistaken, even after you guys' battle, there was a little friction as well.
I was hurt. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was hurt because, like, I'm just gonna be all the way honest. When Hustle came here, Hustle was with me, 1-on-1. Hustle was with me. I drove Hustle around the city. I took care of Hustle. I made sure she had everything she needed. So I did not care about the battle. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't the problem. My problem was when she left. When she left here, she said some things that really hurt my feelings. It's like, girl, I was just sitting with you, like telling you how amazing you are, all of that. Like a lot of people don't even know. She probably gonna be mad for this because I don't even care because I love you, Hustle. So you can did that. Hustle can sing. I don't know if people know that. Hustle can sing like an angel. And so, you know, like, you know, just having those one-on-one conversations with her and hanging out with her, I thought we would truly like developed a friendship. I didn't care about being on World Star, none of that. So the thing she said after the battle online about me, it was like, damn, like, girl, after the like, okay, ain't no friends in battle rap. Got it.
Did you feel used or like she just kind of played you for it?
No, because I believe if you're good at something, you get paid for it. I didn't care about the money. It wasn't the money at all.
No, I mean as far as the rise and befriending you while you were there, and then getting home and saying something totally different.
Yeah, I felt that's what I've heard about. Yeah, I was like, dang, I thought that we was really about to be like cool for real, like, you know, and then like that hurt. That really hurt. So I was just like, fuck it, I don't care. Sometimes you gotta let go. You can't control how other people act.
If you watch it, make sure y'all drop some props, share the broadcast. Let's get into your Mount Rushmore. Who would be your Mount Rushmore of female battle rap?
It's only 5 up there, but can I do 6?
It's only 4.
It's only 4.
It's only 4. So yeah,
okay, I'm still gonna do 6.
One.
All right.
2. We
know my number 1 is C3. Farrah, Shuni, 40 bars. Sorry, 40 bars. Me and China.
You and China. And the Mount Rushmore, you, China.
I have to put myself in there because I gotta love myself. China, y'all just ain't hip yet. She's great. She's gonna be one of them ones. 40 for her writing and her fashion expertise. Farrah is just the blueprint. Shuni has been nothing but a mother figure and a friendship figure to me. I just admire her so much. I think that she is the go-to as a teacher in battle rap if you just need some guidance. You know what I'm saying? Shuni is a person you can always reach out to. Like I should have reached out to her this morning for real. Like, what should I even do about this? Should I just shut up, or should I let her have it, type of thing?
And you, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and you've actually had that rapport, that relationship with Farrah and Shuni, for years. I know you battled Shuni when the official battle Lady Luck. You were with them in the hallway.
When Farrah told me to shush, people still bring that up. That's when I was a baby battle rapper. I was still just so excited to be everywhere and know everybody and do everything. So it's kind of like a growing phase, and you kind of grow and become comfortable in your position. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like now, I know everybody. Everybody knows Lil Vixen. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows Queen Vixen. Like, I was just talking to Tay Rock last weekend. I just said what's up to Twerk in the Spot. Everybody knows me when they see me. So now it's not like a reach for attention or like an attention grab like it had to be before.
And you gave us your Mount Rushmore. Who are 5 female battle rappers that just need to hang it up, let it go, don't want to hear it?
Let's see. Hang it on up. Nemesis, you can hang it on up.
Ooh.
Niecy Brown, you can hang it on up. Let me see. I don't really think. I don't be thinking nobody is trash for real. I just be like, them two trash though. Them two trash for real. They horrible. Oh, Prana, you can hang it on up, girl. You was not that good, girl. You yelled at me, but other than that, what did you really say? So Prana, Lady J, I don't know what her problem is. She can hang it on up. So that's 4. That's it. That's all I can think of.
You need one more.
One more that can hang it on up. Give me a second to skim on through my mental Rolodex. No, I like her. Red Bangs Don't Bang. I like her. I like Caution. I don't got no problem with Caution. I like Zan. This is crazy. I like Shice. Those the Philly girls.
They said this is a good list.
I told y'all, like, y'all love me if y'all just get to know me for real. What else? I'm trying to think of one more person. I can't really think of nobody who was just ultra trash to me. I'm trying to think of somebody I may have watched lately. No, I don't know that girl's name. I can't even name this girl. Y'all might have seen that viral clip. Remember, she had on like a red tank top and she was like doing all of this. No, y'all ain't gonna remember her, so I don't even know the girl name. It was like a viral clip. Damn. One person that just needs to hang it up.
Somebody said.
See, everybody greats and everybody that made they mark.
Somebody said Zan, Misunderstood, Pent, Misunderstood, the Muslim battle rapper.
Nope, neither one of them need to hang it up. Misunderstood just need a little bit of development, and Zan brings shock value. She don't need to hang it up. She just she got to keep being Zan. Zan got a 1 million view battle for throwing a dildo at somebody. Like, if you know what you're doing, you don't need to hang it up. Oh, no, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna get hung if I say that. But I would like to battle her, Miss Queen.
Oh yeah, don't try Miss Queen now.
No, I'm not gonna try her, baby. I would like to battle her though. I think that would be dope.
Y'all could battle for the Queen in your name, so you can battle her for the Queen, and then you could battle.
I can't think of nobody else, Josh, that needs to just like hang it up. Them the four that I don't like.
Yeah, they said Zan didn't throw the dildo. She got the dildo thrown at her.
Oh, sheesh. Well, I had that one backwards. I'm sorry.
Coco Cakes don't even write her bars. She's not a factor.
I didn't say that. I'm
just responding to the. I'm responding to the comments. I'm sorry. I know you're a brand ambassador.
Yeah, I saw them. Oh, Nemesis no show in her battle. She was due on the same weekend that I battled on Gates just previously, and it was like, why you ain't show up? I was waiting to look her in the face, but she ain't show up.
Oh, she was supposed to battle on the Gates of the Gardens card?
Mm-hmm. For that same weekend. So I went to day 2 and she no showed.
Is it just tension or y'all just like...
Oh, I know who needs to hang it up. Who is that girl that looked like a fish? That was mean. Y'all know who she is. She looked like she got sharp teeth, and she used to be. I was supposed to battle her on We Go Hard, and she backed out. She was a We Go Hard girl, but I guess she even backed out now.
We Go Hard girl.
It's not torture, not Tia, not
Is Matrix We Go Hard?
Not Nina Cruzet. Not Frank White can hang it up there. I ran through the list. Frank White, she's trash.
Frank White, that's the I think I remember her from back in the day. She had one sparring session. She was horrible. I mean, yeah.
I think everybody can be okay with a little development. You know, like I said, I'm not even the best. I can't say like I'm amazing, but if you ask me for my Mount Rushmore, I have to put myself because I feel like I'm a person who will never give up. So.
Someone said, what about Miss Lisa?
I don't think Miss Lisa needs to hang it up. Miss Lisa is the female Dre Dennis. She a robot. She's going to keep going and going and going. And at least she can come up with bars consistently. You know what I'm saying? I know we had words at one point in time, but that was some bullshit. Another situation of people in my ear telling me things that weren't true. So.
Do you feel like you get a negative stigma placed upon you because of the way that you react? Like, it seems like when something happens, and you react to it, people automatically, expect you to act and behave a different way.
Again, that's part of knowing myself. I know myself. I have an issue, which I have been working on. As y'all see, it took me a long time to react to Prana because I've been working on it. But my issue with always having to defend myself comes from being the old. My issue with having to defend myself comes from being the oldest child. I never had older siblings, so I never had nobody to protect me or stick up for me. So I always felt like I had to stick up for myself. So anytime someone said something to me, I would always feel like, okay, I have to react. No one else is going to defend me, so I have to defend myself. But that's something I'm learning still constantly to this day. I don't really have to say nothing to you. I didn't say nothing to Prana for 2 weeks. It took me 2 weeks to respond to her. So I was very proud of myself, but in the end, I let myself down as well as a few other people. So something I'm still working on.
Do you feel like people have high expectations of you?
Certain people, I think a lot of people don't really give a fuck. Honestly, like nobody give a fuck about Vixen, honestly. But I do think certain people do have higher expectations of me. I do know that there are people who look up to me. They have admitted that to me in private. I don't know if they would be privy to saying that in public, but there are people that I do seek to impress, or I do want them to have the perfect perception of me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be viewed as problematic or messy, but I also don't want to have to defend myself constantly or put up with people coming for me when I've done nothing to them to deserve it, type of thing.
Do you feel as though your issue with certain people on the Queen of the Ring staff has hindered your career from being what it could have been?
I feel like yes and no. I feel like yes in certain aspects because so the last I heard from Queen of the Ring, Babs actually called me. They were going to the Ricky Smiley morning show, and she asked if I was available, and I told her yes, yes, yes. Of course, I'm available. I'll do it. And she told me that I had to talk my issues out with Debo and to call him, and he was waiting on my call. I called him. His only words was, "Hello, who's this?" I said, "This is Vixen. Babs told me to call you." He said, "I'm gonna call you back." He hung up. He never called. So that was the opportunity that I really wanted to take. And I felt like if I would have had that opportunity, that I would be like stellar right now at this moment. I feel like that was a missed moment for real. But other than that, no, because I still have the connections. You know, I still have a one-on-one rapport with certain people, certain league owners. I have a friendship relationship with Beasley. We talk about my career a lot. You know, even top tier battle rappers and artists. I'm good friends with Charlie. You know, so I don't think that it quite hindered me. But when you don't have access to certain opportunities, such as those big cards, it can kind of like place you kind of like in a backlight type of thing. Like people know who I am, but they could know so much more.
And we is somebody said, would you battle on RBE?
I would love to. I would love to battle on RBE. I would love to battle on Bullpen. On all the leagues, anybody that'll have me, I go.
What about a beat? You make music. Is Verbal Warzone?
Oh yeah, Verbal Warzone reached out to me to battle on a beat. We just haven't booked it. I think that's something I would be interested in. I might be better at that than battle rap too.
Cashflow Rizzy said she can definitely get you on Bullpen.
Okay, I would love that opportunity.
And if I'm not mistaken, she's Bullpen First Lady. So.
Oh wow, that's great. That's a great. Look, that's another thing. Like I've heard her name, but I don't be like keeping. Like I said, I have no desire to dig into people's personal lives. You know, so sometimes I'll know her name. Like I know her name, but I'm not aware of her work. But thank you so much for that opportunity, and I'll definitely be reaching out. We can talk more.
Yeah, I think Cashflow Rizzy is another one. She, her name has been consistently buzzing throughout the years, but we haven't really seen her on Queen of the Ring or anything like that.
You know, it's really sad because there's no criteria. You know what I'm saying? Of what it actually takes to be on Queen of the Ring. There's no checklist. You know what I'm saying? There's no okay. You got to be this. 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 It's kind of like a. And I want to word this very carefully, but it's kind of like a do as I say, not as do as you're told. You know the saying. What is it?
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. So it's kind of like that. So it's like if you do what you're told to do and you don't make a fuss about nothing, you get your way. The moment that you speak up, the moment that you speak out, you're out type of thing. But I never want to cause a restriction for anyone else who I know has the potential to be amazing. So on that note, I would like to not discuss Queen of the Ring anymore because
hold on, because we about to rewind a little bit because we just had Robin Rhymes on, and you were in the tournament where she did. She was the official winner for the tournament, where she was awarded opportunities that potentially could have been opportunities for you. A lot of people did actually have you winning the tournament. How did you?
I was very hurt by that. But I don't have anything against Robin. Mm-hmm. I like Robin. First of all, yeah, it was a little segment the other day about Robin and Jada Ray. Let me make this very clear. I think they are both beautiful and smart. I love both of them. I think they're great. But so that night, I was told to write 8 rounds and memorize them. I did that. 8 3-minute rounds. I had them already. Me and Robin were supposed to go one more round. We were tied. And I think that at that moment, she was a favorite of a particular member of the Queen of the Ring board staff, and everybody went outside. They had a big debate, and this is one of the reasons I love Farrah so much. She fought for me so hard. Farrah and Sarah Connor, they were outside yelling. I heard them.
I was there. I remember.
Yeah, they was arguing with Debo for me, and like I was so touched and moved. But they came back in and their decision was made, and I was ready to go another round. I have nothing against Robin for that. But it's kind of like heartbreaking when you think about it. Like, God damn, man, like. At that moment, what was the problem? Because at that moment, I was all in. So what was the problem at that moment?
Yeah, I think that night, if I'm not mistaken, it was some way where you had either won more battles that night or more rounds that night to where I felt like you should have been the winner. It was close, but I think it was just
very close.
Something that you just... I think she had lost the battle, or she had choked in the battle, or something like that, to where, to me, you were the winner of the night, in a sense. Yeah. But they were able...
That really hurt me because I forgot the other... Suge Mac. I think like it had came out that she hadn't written anything in the round, and then me and Robin were supposed to go one more round. So it was like to go home with nothing was truly heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. So... Yeah,
because Suge Mac ended up getting a closed room, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So she got the closed room, so she won second place. Robin won first place. So it was just like,
oh wow! So
I did all this for nothing. That hurt.
Yeah. And
but it's cool.
They say in politics, but like you said, at that time y'all both were kind of fresh to the scene, so I would have waited for. Okay. So what is ideally going to be next for you, like? In a dream world right now, you get off of here and... Oh,
ideally, I could get off of here. Let's see, Cash Flow Rizzy could get me in that bullpen. I could kill a couple little things over there. And then Caffeine hit me up like, yeah, we thinking about doing this Battle of the Names. And we going to get you against the other Vixen. And then, this is just my fantasy world. And then I beat her. And then everybody's like, yeah, we knew you was the real Vixen in the first place. And then... and then everybody be like, and then they be like, yeah, everybody love you again, type of thing. And then I'd be like, yeah, because I'm top tier now. And then I could sit down and hash things out with Queen of the Ring and get a couple of matches over there, and all would be perfect in a perfect world, and everybody would be happy. And then I would battle C3, and then I would go be a doctor and put all my money into battle rap.
Sound like a great plan. Yeah. Queen Vixen on the next Kings vs. Queens. If you could battle somebody, a man on Kings vs. Queens, who would it be?
Oh, man. I want to battle... y'all gonna hang me for this. I would love to battle Chilla. I think he has an amazing
Chilla come outside. I was about to say Chilla come outside.
He has an amazing mind. Don't care for him personally, but he has an amazing mind. Amazing writer. And I would battle Danger Zone too. I think he's an amazing writer. I don't want to battle Dre Dennis. That man is a robot. Sheesh. So yeah, Danger or Chilla Jones would be the men I would choose to battle.
Any girls you'd like to do? Okay, any girls you'd like to do a 2-on-2 with, and any guys you'd like to do a 2-on-2?
No, I wouldn't do a 2-on-2 unless it was with China. We have such great chemistry. She brings my energy out. The way me and China became friends, we didn't get along quite at first. I thought she was the biggest bitch in the world. And our home league owner asked us to do a 2-on-2 together, and we ended up having to work together and found out we have so much in common. And she's amazing. She an amazing individual. She gonna be mad I told y'all that because she wants y'all to think she mean, but she ain't mean. She like to give hugs. Yes, China would be my only choice as a 2-on-2 partner. If I could work with anybody, I would like to get. Well, I can't because it's already what's that girl name? Kylie Penner. And I wasn't saying that as shade. I just had to remember. They already have Casey over there, but I would love to sit down and get pointers from official, which I have in the past, but Jazz, I want to have like a conversation with her. Like, okay, what do you feel I'm missing as an artist? You know what I'm saying? As a battle artist. But no, a 2-on-2 partner is a male. Let me think. Somebody that could back me up, that people wouldn't think I was screwing, which is nobody, because they think I'm screwing. There's everybody, but
especially if they ex OG Prana.
Man, sheesh. Oh, I know who I want to be a 2-on-2 with a male with. Prez Mafia. Yes.
All right.
I think he could help me. I do.
All right, let's play a little game. Okay. We're gonna do fuck, marry, kill.
Oh.
And we're gonna do this or that. It's gonna be mixed. So if I give you 2 options, you know it's this or that. If I give you 3, you know it's a fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
You already said you don't dip in the lady pond, so I'm gonna try to stay away from the lady pond.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm gonna throw one lady pond in there. All right. Matter of fact, let's get the lady pond out of the way now. Boom. All right, you got K Profit, J Smooth, and C3.
I'm marry C3. I sleep with J Smooth, and I'm gonna kill K Profit. Just get her on out of here.
None for the chocolate profit.
No, not from chocolate profit.
They said you're the reason that they started following Bar for Bar Battle League. Your spirit is amazing.
Thank you. That's why, at least I'm good at home, baby. I'm gonna always be good at home, baby. They love me at home.
Fuck, marry, kill. You got ARP, John, Beasley.
First of all, John is a giant. I've seen him twice in person. I only go to that man kneecaps. I would marry Beasley. I got a crush on Beasley, but I think everybody do. He just talked to you so sweet. He's just a gentleman. Like, he's just so nice. But okay, so I would marry Beasley. I would sleep with ARP. And then I would just have to kill John. But I don't know how I'm going to hide that body because he's too tall.
Yeah, that was kind of hard. I shouldn't have did that. This or that. All right. Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Nicki or Cardi?
Nicki.
Lil Kim or Foxy Brown?
Ooh, Inga, Foxy. These easy, Josh. Give me something hard.
I see me looking at my man. Huh? She from Cleveland. Well, actually, Milwaukee.
No, I was born in Cleveland. I moved to Milwaukee, then I moved back to Cleveland.
Somebody said Cameron or Jay-Z. We already know who she gonna choose.
Dipset.
Official Jazz Casey.
I'm a marry official. I sleep with Jazz to get the secrets to battle rap. And then I kill Casey so I can take her spot. No shade, Casey. I think you're beautiful. But hey, just saying, everybody wants your spot, girl.
All right. Let's see. OG Piranha, Nemesis, Anisi Brown.
I can't kill all 3 of them. Oh, God. Okay. No, this gonna be easy. I just have to marry OG Prana. We just gonna go to counseling. I'm gonna sleep with Nisi because I'm gonna kill Nemesis' ass. She did.
Somebody said T-Top or Chilla.
You're killing me. You're really killing me. No, Chilla, if you see this, I'm sorry. I don't like not being on speaking terms with people. So hopefully in the future, maybe one day we can just disperse. Not even, you know. But T-Top or Chilla, I would choose T-Top because that's my buddy right there. Like, we've had some real deep conversations. That's my boy.
Babs or Remy?
Babs is nicer. I think Remy would be mean to me. I don't know why, but every time I think about her, I'm like, she would probably be like, treat me like Bianca or something.
I can see her being mean to you too. Like,
yeah. She's probably like, little bitch, you annoying. Like, I'm just trying to be a rapper. I would hope not, because I think she's beautiful too. But you never know with people.
Brown liquor or white liquor?
So something about me, I don't drink. That's something y'all should know. I don't drink or smoke. But I guess white liquor, I can't handle no liquor, so don't get me. Y'all want to see me loose in a goose, baby.
Giving or receiving, Aura?
I like to give. It's easy, so for me.
Somebody said Cleveland or Milwaukee.
Cleveland. Even though I grew up in Milwaukee and I lived there for over 10 years, I love my home. I do.
Y'all got any more? Give me some fuck, marry, kills in the comments. Me, Dakari, or Hurricane Dude.
That's not fun. Okay, first of all, I wish Dakari was on here because I said some things to Dakari in the past, and I want to apologize to him because I was just so riled up and angry. Well, Dakari, if you're watching, I had said something to you in the past that was just really mean, and it was said out of anger at that point in time, and I'm sorry.
She about to kill you.
But I would kill you because I want to marry Dude, and Deshaun don't kill me, but I would just have to sleep with Josh so he could be my manager and fix all of this.
I just knew I was about to get married. My man said he don't like that one.
I'm sorry. Josh can fix it.
No crowd or a crowd in your battles?
The crowd don't bother me, so crowd.
I would like to actually see you in a no crowd setting.
I would like that too. That's why I would love to be able to get on caffeine with the very small crowd or the no crowd at all. I think that people would really listen and be like, wow, she is a great writer. That's one thing I'm proud of. I do write all my own stuff. So even if y'all hear something trash from me, at least I wrote it. If you don't like it, just tell me later. But I do my best. And C3 told me I was a good writer. So I was like, sheesh, all right, I'm on the right track.
Any last words or anything you want to get out to any of your haters, supporters?
So to my haters, just beef with yourselves, girl, because I really be in La La Land. I be in my own world. That's why everybody think I'm crazy, because I just like living in the fantasy every day until things are brought to my attention. To my supporters, thank you so very much for having your own mind, not being a follower, choosing to be non-judgmental toward me as I try to be to everyone in the world. And just thank you so much for being by my side and continuing to watch me grow. And to battle rap, I hope to reach my full potential someday. And I just want to say I love everybody unless you don't love me.
We definitely appreciate you coming through. It's been a long time coming. I'm surprised it's actually your first time on here.
Yeah, because y'all listen, I be in the headline. I be like, shit, what's going on today? What I done did now? I be making, like, what did I do? Like, I think I'm a trigger to people. Like you said, as you said earlier, they know I'm going to respond. So that's something that I've really been working on, like just being quiet. So, then, you always got that one thing somebody can say that's just going to pull it out of you. So
yeah, they was on our ass today about posting you on Og Piranha. They're like,
I saw Jazz tried to hurt my feelings. She said, I'm sick of seeing these two now. Like, come on now.
The official was like, I fuck with Vixen, but I'm tired of seeing it.
Yeah, she said she was done. Jazz had enough. Leave her alone. But yeah, I don't I'm a pretty cool chick. I don't have no hard feelings toward nobody. I want y'all to just look out for Ohio battle rappers. We have China coming up on the female side, who's amazing. Cheddar, Meatrice, Lady Tunes, Nadia Ali. I want to make sure I'm not leaving nobody out. because they're going to kill me.
Panic.
My girl. Panic is a beast. On the guy's side, we have Otfmz, who you all know is great in the URL. We have Casino. I got a crush on him, so don't go looking him up and trying to take my man now. he is like number 2. He's about to be out of the crew, hopefully. Marco Mazzi from Cincinnati. We have just so much going on in Ohio, a lot of talented battle rappers. So please just look out and support.
That's right. Just like a queen putting on for her city. What happened to... Somebody said, what happened to Ease Vix?
To who?
Ease Vix?
Ease? Which one? There's 2 Eases in Ohio, I believe. So it's one from Cleveland, and I believe the other one's from Toledo. We also have Jay Slash from Cincinnati. I try to keep up with everybody from Ohio. I'm sorry. That's why I don't like to name names, because I'll forget. But just though, Ohio as a whole, very talented battle rappers. Very, very talented. Please look out, support. I have my name. Oh, before I go, can I just do one thing and explain my name?
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's get this straight. My name is not Vixen because I shake my ass. It's just big. But my heart is bigger. So just love me for that. But listen to this. My name, Vixen, comes from DC Comics Vixen. She is an African princess who can harbor the power of any animal that ever walked the earth. I feel like every time I get on stage, I have to become a different animal. Every opponent requires something different. So you have to draw out those powers. That's where my name comes from. DC Comics Vixen. When I found out about the other Vixen, I'm like, okay, I got to throw something in front of here to differentiate between us so people don't confuse us. So I just threw Queen in front of there and it's stuck. It's that simple.
Well, she got
Queen
2 eyes
Vixen.
in hers.
Yeah, she got 2 eyes in hers. So, but I just want to explain my name. Yeah, so I'm named after a superhero, just so y'all know, okay? So
that's interesting.
The ass shaking, that's just what I do on the side, make a little money.
Oh, that's interesting, because I always thought it was you was named after Vixen the Assassin. So it's
nope, not at all. My name comes from DC Comics superhero.
I'm just playing. Yep. I'm just playing.
I'm sorry.
I'm just playing.
No, but a lot of people think that like I took her name, or some people will say she took mine. No, my name comes from. I named myself after a superhero. So that's some knowledge for that ass.
Boom. So make sure y'all take this clip so they can know.
Yeah.
But I had a good time. We definitely want to have to get you back. Hopefully you can have a great year, an active year. I
really hope so too. I really do. Like I said, I'm open to any opportunities. I'm not a sore loser. If I do lose, I'll be like, okay, got to get up there again next time. Got to do better. Win, lose, or draw, I'm always right. So that's all that matters.
If you are watching, make sure y'all stay tuned. We do have 8R14 coming up next with Dakari. We haven't heard from 8R14 in a long time.
Oh, wow, yeah.
He is going to be catching up with her on her battle that's coming up with C3. So you can follow us on Instagram, Otfmz, so you can make sure that you catch that. And then this interview with Queen Vixen will be posted on our YouTube. And as you know, we'll be getting our clips for our Instagram and Twitter. We appreciate you all for coming through. DM us for any merch, Otfmz. Get it personalized with your name on the back. The cash.
Oh yeah, I got mine.
Yeah,
I gotta wear it.
Yeah, you gotta wear it. We need to pick. You can twerk with it, the name in the back. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in, and y'all have a great day.
Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.